Welcome to Speedway. I'm your host, Steve Erisman. Today we're here at Barbecue and Bourbon on Main with Marcia.
Hi.
It's her restaurant. Tell us a little bit about why you picked Speedway.
Picked Speedway because I worked at Union Jack's for 7 years, got to know everyone in town, just loved the people, and decided this is where I really thought I could do best for my business, was in Speedway.
Okay, and how did we end up with Barbecue and Bourbon? What was the...
My boyfriend has had a catering company for years. We were outgrowing the house, so we knew we had to do something, so we decided that we might as well just go ahead and do the restaurant. And then bourbon, we did a lot of research. It's the fastest growing liquor out there in the nation. And it's surpassing vodka, actually, especially on the West Coast. So we thought, well, we'd just get on that roll and go with it.
So we're right with the West Coast folks now.
Yeah,
way
we
ahead
are.
of the
Right,
times,
right.
instead of behind in the Midwest.
Trying to be ahead, yeah.
When you say you're a catering business, obviously that was barbecue.
Yes, it was called Bud's Smoking Barbecue.
Okay. And how did you pick your menu there? How did you decide what to cook?
Well, I think barbecue is pretty standard as far as meats go.
Okay.
You know, pretty much everyone does your pork, your brisket, your ribs. So we obviously went with that. And then I think what makes us more unique is, number one, we do everything dry. Nothing's sauced when you get it. Everything's a dry rub. We have a different rub for every meat that we use. And then our sides. Everything's made from scratch.
Okay, so the ribs get a different rub
Ribs
than
get
the
a different
pulled
rub
pork,
than the pork.
and different than the brisket.
Right.
Okay. Is that your barbecue sauce?
Yes.
Okay. And how long did that take to develop?
That was an accident.
Okay.
We ran out of the ingredients we were previously using in the recipe we had, and we had to substitute. We were in a push, had to get it done. Used what we had in the kitchen cabinet, and we just loved it. So
well, it was a good
accident.
accident.
It was an accident, yeah.
I have eaten here, and it was a very good accident. Yeah. And I do like it that it comes without the sauce on it.
Yes.
That way you can put as little or as much as you like.
Yeah, we think if you're saucing it, you're trying to hide something.
Yeah.
So we're like, here it is. It's just naked, and you do what you want to with it.
Actually, the first sandwich I ate without any.
Did
it was
you?
very good pulled pork. Mm-hmm. And I know you have a mild and a hot.
Mild and a hot, yes.
And
yes.
how hot is the hot?
It's not too awfully hot. I've had quite a request for something hotter. So we're working on that right now. We haven't got it. We're not quite there yet, but we are working on a hotter sauce. So.
Okay, what's on the menu besides barbecue?
You got the barbecue. We got the big breaded tenderloins. We hand bread them. They're this big around. We got a huge fish. We do catfish, which is just really flying out of here. We do all you can eat catfish on Fridays for $12.99. And then there's burgers and all the sides you can think of. We got cabbage and beans and green beans and cheesy potatoes and habaneros and onions. Yeah. Just lots of good sides. I said that's why I think sets us apart from most barbecue places are our sides.
Okay, what hours are you open?
We're open 11 in the morning till midnight. We do karaoke on Tuesdays, and after the holidays, we're going to start live music on Friday and Saturdays.
Okay, you open on Sunday?
Nope.
Okay, closed on Sunday.
Closed on Sundays.
So the hours are the same except you're closed on Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, now we've talked about the menu. What do you have for appetizers?
We have, our appetizer list is pretty large compared to most barbecue places. We have a barbecue buffalo dip. We have fried pickles, which people are just really, really enjoying. And then we have jumbo wings, and they are the true wings. They're not the little drummies and the flats. They are the entire wing. We smoke them for 2 hours, and then we flash fry them. And they're served with a special seasoning on them. Served dry, you can put sauce on them if you want or not. And that is by far, hands down, our biggest seller, are the wings. And on Wednesdays, you can get them for $1. All day long on Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
$5 is an appetizer, but you can get as many as you want for $1 each on Wednesdays, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's decorated a little different than a lot of restaurants. How did you decide on that?
We wanted people, when they come in, to feel like you're sitting in someone's kitchen. I've always wanted a shotgun bar, long and narrow like this.
It is a shotgun.
It is a shotgun. And I always like feeling comfy. We wanted the dive experience. We don't want you to feel like if you drop your beer on the floor, it's a big deal, because it's not. That's what we wanted, comfort zone.
Okay, we've talked a lot about the food, and it is barbecue and bourbon. So tell us a little bit about the bar.
We got 28 different bourbons that you can experience. We're working on setting up trails. So we'll do a series from Indiana, a series from Tennessee, and a series from Kentucky. So if you're not real sure what you like, that's fine. You can come in and order Kentucky Trail. You'll get a board with different varieties of it on it for you to sample.
Okay.
So that way, because not everyone's familiar with bourbon, women sometimes are intimidated by bourbon, and we don't want that to be the case. And our specialty drink is called a Dirty Lemonade. And it's Evan Williams cherry bourbon, sweet tea, lemon juice, and lemonade. And it is phenomenal. And you never know you're touching a drop of alcohol. It's nothing like an alcoholic drink.
That can be good and bad.
Good and bad, right. So, but we want people to get familiar. We're doing some pairing dinners. We are doing some dinners where the recipes are made with certain bourbons, and the bourbons are coming in and doing a speech on them and giving out some freebies to the guests. So those run between $40 and $50 a person. but you will have like 4 cocktails and a 4-course meal with that.
Wow.
So we're starting those in January. Our first one is slated for January. And then draft-wise, we have 6 taps, and they're all locals.
All local breweries.
Beers. Yes, I carry a lot of different varieties of beer in bottles, but only draft is local.
So if I come in and ask for a Miller on draft, I'm not going to get
You're
it.
not getting here.
I can get a bottle of.
You can get a bottle, right,
Okay.
but not a draft, right.
Okay. Okay, so you say you've got local brews. Who do you have?
Our local drafts right now are, we have 2 varieties of Sun King, we have Flat 12, we have Daredevil, and we have Cutters. But if anyone has anything certain that they really enjoy local-wise and I don't have it, all they have to do is let me know, and we're more than happy to bring it in.
Great customer service.
Yes. Yeah, so we just like the idea of being local, and we use John's Poultry for our meat. He's local. We try to do as much local as we possibly can.
Okay, and you obviously do catering because you started that way,
Love
and you're
catering.
still doing
we
that.
do tons of catering, yes. Yes, we're available. We will go off premise and bring the smoker and do a show at your house or wherever your location may be for parties of 50 or more. No extra charge to bring the smoker or stay to do that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so you say you've got a smoker that you can take to someplace. Is that where you smoke the meat here?
Yes,
for the
we
restaurant?
smoke everything out back. Nothing's prepared inside, meat-wise. Obviously, the sides are, but not the meat. But no, all the meat is smoked outside. Pork takes anywhere from 12 to 16 hours, and the briskets take anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. So it's quite the process that goes on. And it's kind of scary because if you don't judge right and have enough meat on hand for the day, it's not a quick fix.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
can't
run
just
to
throw some
Kroger's and
more on.
throw some on, right? Yeah, so that's been a little struggle for us trying to keep up with the demand and making sure we had the right product in-house.
And I have to say, the first time I ate here, when I came up, you must have been smoking because I could smell it. So it
Smell
was
all over the neighborhood. Neighborhood behind us keep coming over and going, okay, I tried to resist and I can't take
So
it anymore.
you're attracting people with your smoker.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Well, it sounds like you're set in, and it's a great place to eat. I can attest to that.
Thank you very much.
If you've opened a new business at Speedway, or you know somebody that has, and you'd like to see them on Welcome to Speedway, get a hold of us with the information at the end of the program. Thanks.